The Dallas Mavericks just defeated the New York Knicks 129-114, and they just put out a message to the entire NBA that the Dallas Mavericks are not to be slept on. Since Luka Doncic went down with an injury, the Dallas Mavericks have only lost one game. And every other game that they played, many players stepped up. Spencer Dinwiddie, Jaden Hardy, obviously Kyrie Irving, but Najee Marshall, Daniel Gafford, Derrick Lively, PJ, Quentin Grimes. Everybody that stepped on the floor has contributed in a big way, game after game, win after win. And they've only gotten better, and they've only looked better. And in this video, we're going to take a look at tonight's win over the New York Knicks. What went right? What can we do next game to continue this success? And what does this mean for when Luka Doncic comes back from injury? But how's it going, everybody? My name is Marcel Martin. This is Mavs Digest, bringing you the latest news on everything Mavericks related. And really quick, right before this video, man, we haven't really been hitting our likes like we used to. I don't know the last time I got 300 likes on a video. I know we've already hit 15,000 subs. I'll stop begging for subs, but now I'm going to start begging for likes. So if we can get this video to 300 likes, I'd appreciate it greatly. But the Mavericks, man, the Dallas Mavericks have been on a tear lately, just beating teams left and right, going on a run. We did lose to the Miami Heat, but that game's in the past. We beat the Hawks, and we just beat the Knicks. And the Dallas Mavericks are doing it without key players. Tonight, we had no Luka Doncic, we had no Dante Exum, we had no Klay Thompson, and we had no Daniel Gafford. But that was no problem. Kyrie Irving did everything in his power to orchestrate the offense, to get guys focused, level-headed, and in the zone to take on the New York Knicks. We went on a crazy run to start this game. We were in the lead the entire time. We never once lost the lead. Up by as much as 21-plus points, the Knicks were in a big deficit at halftime. And although the Knicks did outscore us in the second half, the Dallas Mavericks did an amazing job of keeping it close, playing great, tight defense to where the other team's bench players couldn't do anything. The New York Knicks starters had to do it all. We all know Coach Thibodeau likes to play his guys heavy minutes, and unfortunately, that just wasn't the right formula. Jason Kidd looked like an amazing coach tonight with great timeouts. He didn't win his coach's challenge, but it was a timely challenge to give the guys rest, to go over some plays, to get them refocused and recentered to finish out this game. We were hitting threes like crazy. The efficiency of our offense and the amazing tact of our defense is the reason why we won this game. But you don't want to hear me ramble about it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box score. PJ Washington put up 19 points, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 7 assists, 10 rebounds, almost got a triple-double, and was 3 of 3 from the three-point line and 7 of 12 from the floor. That's efficiency. And Najee Marshall continuing his just streak of 20-plus point games. Dropped 24 points, had 1 assist, 3 rebounds, was 2 of 6 from 3, and 10 of 17 from the floor. Again, efficiency. And Derrick Lively in 29 minutes had 12 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 2 assists, 9 rebounds, and was 4 of 5 from the floor. Efficiency. And Kyrie Irving, the man of the hour, who had to really just take control since Luka's been out with injury, trying to keep these guys level-headed, locked in, and ready to win these games. In 35 minutes, he had 23 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds, was 3 of 9 from 3, and 10 of 21 from the floor, just shy of 50%, but still, that was efficient. And Quentin Grimes, having a revenge game against his old team, the New York Knicks, showed them exactly what type of player he can be when he's in a system and in a team that allows him to play to his own strengths. Well, in 28 minutes, he got 21 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, 7 rebounds, was 4 of 8 from 3, and 7 of 13 from the field. Again, efficiency. Our starters were amazing, but it wasn't just our starters. Our bench stood up tonight. Off the bench, we had Maxey for 23 minutes. He had 1 point, 1 block, 1 rebound, but he was a plus 15. And obviously, Maxey, the plus minus is always in favor of Maxey. He does play great defense. He only had 3 personal fouls, nothing too crazy there. But Maxey played great defense, and he helped this team win this game. Dwight Powell in 7 minutes was obviously the best player on the floor. And Spencer Dinwiddie, again, I apologized after the Hawks game. I'll apologize after the Knicks game. Spencer Dinwiddie, the Smoothie King. You are a great player. Whatever happened in that Miami Heat game doesn't matter today because he was killing it. Single-handedly outplayed the entire Knicks bench. And tonight, he had 21 points, 1 steal, 9 assists, 3 rebounds, was 3 of 5 from 3, and 8 of 11 from the floor for the Dallas Mavericks. Off the bench, Spencer Dinwiddie again. efficiency. Had another great game. I hope that continues. Jason Gorman, only 2 minutes, but he hit his three, and everybody was happy to see him. And Jaden Hardy didn't really have a lot of run like he did last game. Only played 16 minutes. He had 5 points and 1 rebound. He was 1-1 from 3. But really quick, at the bottom, the team as a team, we shot 56.5% from the floor, 51.5% from 3. We were 17 of 33 from 3. I don't know the last time we finished a game with 17 made threes, let alone shooting 51% from 3. And we were 76.2% from the free throw line, only shot 16 of 21. But all in all, the Dallas Mavericks have been incredible over the last few stretch of games. Again, that loss against Miami may as well not have happened because the Dallas Mavericks pretty much act like that game didn't matter. We went up against the Hawks, we won. Up against the Knicks, and we won. And to be honest, it is very hard for me to decide who stood on business. When you got PJ Washington in his lockdown defense, his rebounds. You got Spencer Dinwiddie off the bench with facilitating and scoring. You got Quentin Grimes and Najee Marshall going off on scoring tears. In all honesty, everybody stood on business. If you were wearing a Mavs jersey and if you clocked in for any amount of time, you stood on business. I got to give it to everybody. It was a whole team effort. When everybody is shooting that efficient, when everybody's playing that good of defense, the whole team stood on business. And we got to give credit to Jason Kidd with the great timeouts, knowing the lineups. And there was maybe one lineup in the first half that looked a little bit iffy. But since then, every other lineup was good. The game never got away from the Dallas Mavericks. Everybody knew what to do. Jason Kidd looked like an amazing coach. Again, sometimes you learn from your mistakes. You learn from your failures. Failure can be your greatest teacher. And it looks like this team definitely learns from those losses. And they only bounce back better. And they only get better. But a few other things I do want to show you guys, like this right here. The other day against the Miami Heat, right before the game, they did say Jimmy Butler was dealing with an illness, but he was good to play. Well, the Dallas Mavericks played the Miami Heat 3 days ago, and since that game, Derrick Lively, Quentin Grimes, and Daniel Gafford have all been dealing with illness, as well as Kyrie Irving, but Kyrie's powered through it. So if you want to know why we're just getting sick, yeah, here's patient zero, Jimmy Butler. Thanks a lot, Jimmy. Maybe it was your coffee. I don't know what it was, but thanks for it. Hopefully the guys get some much needed rest over the next 2 days, because we don't play until Saturday up against the Jazz. So hopefully they get better. Hopefully they bounce back. We have a fully healthy team on Saturday. That's what I hope for. And another thing that we definitely got to look at right here, 4 players scored 20-plus points for the Mavs in tonight's win versus New York. Marshall with 24, Irving with 23, Grimes with 21, and Dinwiddie with 21. With the Mavs also accomplishing the feat at ATL, Dallas has recorded back-to-back games with 4 20-point scores for the first time in Mavs history. This team is amazing. I told you, the Mavericks are sending a message to the entire league that we are not the team to mess with. Our best player, Luka Doncic, is still hurt. Our best player isn't even here, and we are just playing amazing basketball. Peak Mavericks basketball. And once when Luka's back, and I'm sure he's ready to go. I'm sure he's watching every single game, imagining himself within this system, because that's what's going to work. We have the mold. We have the framework of what this team needs to do on a nightly basis to win games. We just need that Luka Doncic. We need him to drive this car all the way to the finish line. That's all we need, and the league should be scared. They should be worried, because a player who was this close to winning MVP, putting up a crazy 33, 10, and 10 season last year, was this close from winning an MVP, was this close from winning an NBA championship. And when that player's back, yeah, this Dallas Mavericks team is going to be a problem for the entire league. And the last thing I want to leave you guys with is this. And Najee Marshall in the last 4 games, 24 points, 22 points, 20 points, 26 points. Stepping up with the Mavs team the most. That is Najee Marshall's longest streak of 20-plus points scored games in a row. Derrick Jones Jr. only ever had 6. Najee's already had 4. So you do the math. I'm very happy with Najee Marshall. If you still wish that we had Derrick Jones Jr., I don't know what to tell you. We got the knife, and I'm cool with it. But let me know what you guys think down below. Who do you think stood on business? Do you think it was everybody like I said, or do you think there's one player that stood out? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. We'd have a conversation about it. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for making this far to the video. Make sure to check out our Twitter and Discord. Links in the description below. Consider becoming a channel member. We are doing a giveaway every single month on this channel. The only way to enter our giveaways is to become a channel member of any tier. But till next time, y'all take care, drink water, and be safe on Thanksgiving for those that do celebrate. Happy Thanksgiving. If you need anything, reach out to me. I love you. Drink water. Peace.